Last year, I think today marks a year. Anyway, my face was out to here. I did a cover on this song that I'm fixing to do because the day before that, I had had dental surgery. So, I figured it's time for a redo. I like to challenge myself with songs that Ronnie Dunn has got a hold of, or Gene Watson, because those guys got some stretch vocally. She looks so good moving across the dance floor, better than the day she left me, arm in arm with somebody new, holding hands and laughing like we used to. I got my best smile on, but it's no disguise. It don't hide the pain in these eyes. I did her so wrong for so long, turned my back on her love, and now she's long gone. I did my part, oh, to break her heart. She walked out on me and tore my world apart. She used to be mine. Oh, she used to be mine. It takes every bit of strength that I have to keep her look off my face. I can't keep from looking back over my shoulder at the lucky guy taking my place. Oh, if it weren't for my pride, I'd probably take off running. I guess what I'm feeling is what I got coming. I did her so wrong for so long, turned my back on her love, and now she's long gone. I did my part, oh, to break her heart. She walked out on me and tore my world apart. She used to be mine. Oh, she used to be mine. So wrong for so long, turned my back on her love, and now she's long gone. I did my part, oh, to break her heart. She walked out on me and tore my world apart. She used to be mine. Oh, she used to be mine. Oh, she used to be mine. She used to be mine. Can't believe I'm fixing to say this. What's it, like March the 3rd or something like that? It's hot in here. But I've been with Mama, and I got to see my aunt today. In fact, I snuck something in there on them. They didn't know it. I surprised both of them on the same day. I'm getting good. But anyway, I found out that I could get my aunt out and take her anyway, like take her out to lunch or something like that, but you got to take them back. So I went by there and told them what I wanted to do. They let me sign her out, and she was ready to roll. Her face looked like Christmas when she saw me. I said, "You ready to get out of here and go run down the road a little bit and have us a good time?" And she was happy. And after we got out there in the car and started going down the road, I told her what we were going to do. And she's listening to everything I got to say. And we get down there to the hospital. I said, Mama don't know you're coming now. So this is going to be a surprise. I surprised you by picking you up, bringing us here, because they ain't seen each other in about 6 or 7 weeks. And my mom used to go see her at least 3 or 4 times a week. And she didn't stay there for a few. She'd stay there 2 or 3 hours with her, if not longer. But it was bothering Mama when she first got put in the hospital. And she was coming back around in and out with that delirium. You know, she would start crying over my aunt, thinking that she's going to think that I forgot her or whatever. And she's not going to understand why I haven't been there. Well, I took care of that today. I got a security guy, because on Sundays they do things different there with visitation. Anyway, we start walking down the hall, and I said, Mama, I told her what room Mama was in. And the only person that knew anything about this was the nurse that was covering the floor area where Mama's at. They get along, believe it or not. Mama, and I ain't talking about it, Mama's selective. But anyway, I held back because I wanted my phone to get it. And I'm not putting it up. It's a small little, only like 30-some seconds of video I did of them. Nobody else. Of their first seeing each other. And I'm not going to put it up. That's for family. You don't try to pull people in with something like that. That's not nice. But anyway, my mom was sitting on a different spot than she normally sits. And she didn't sleep good last night, and I didn't know it. And I'd called her to tell her a few things before I went up there so she'd understand why it was taking me a little bit longer to get there. So anyway, that last night she called me, or the nurse called me, because Mom was having one of her crying spells, and she wanted me to talk to Mom so I could calm her down. So I talked with her. Mom called me this morning after 6 o'clock, and I thought maybe, I don't know what I hear you, that thing flashing on me. Anyway, I hurry up. I'm a Southerner. Let me be. Anyway, she goes in there, and both of them are shocked to see each other, because my mom, her looks have changed some, and she looks a lot like my grandmother now instead of her dad. So it was just, I kept my mouth shut majority of the whole time unless I had to talk. I sat in the back of the hospital room and let them have their time together. And I hope it did them some good. I took my aunt back to her spot where she stays at. And she didn't turn around or nothing. Just like the parents stand there crying when the child takes off on their first day to kindergarten. Because it's the first time I ever taken her out from the facility that she's at. But anyway, I know what my intentions were. So I hope it was a positive thing for the both of them. Because it's probably been about 6 weeks since they've seen each other. And we don't know what more holds. And after thinking of doing something like this, if I hadn't have done it and something had happened to one of them, I'd have been mad at my own self for not going, you should have done it. You had the opportunity. You should have done it. Well, now it's done. And if something happens, then I can say, well, I'm glad I did what I did. But they said Mama didn't sleep last night. And she was, you could tell. And so I'm hoping that she's asleep now. Because last day or two, I ain't felt right. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just being tired from that or what. But I feel drained and I'm getting sleep. It ain't that I'm not getting sleep. I'm sleeping good. But something's off. And Mama is not wanting to eat like she should. So they've started her on inshore. And I don't understand. I do understand some of her thinking on it, and I'm not going to talk about it, but I I got to get her out of that thinking mode. But anyway, let's see what this sounds like. Now shut up. Be nice.